Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how you, as a tech lead, as a tech PM, or as a senior engineer, you can easily create tasks. Like creating tasks in any project management tool is a little tedious job to put all the context, all the details. But as you are working vibe coding, you notice an issue, or maybe you are testing. You notice an issue, you can create a task and maybe use that task as a context also for your LLM. Like you can ask it to read through it. So we use Zoho projects for our task management, and if you see, I have a like it connected already. And connecting it is easy. You can go to Zoho MCP server. So like if I search for Zoho MCP and access it now. So the interesting thing is Zoho has made it easy to connect any service. Like you can create an MCP server, call it, let's say, demo, and then you can select which services you want to connect. So they call it tools. So you can now connect any service which you see from Zoho. So I have connected Zoho project, but if you are using, let's say, Zoho Books, Zoho Inventory, whatever you use, you can connect it here. But let's focus more on the fun side of it. So let's say now you are working on something and you have configured this MCP server. And by the way, configuring it is easy. You will get this kind of URL from Zoho itself once you create an MCP server, and you just have to paste the configuration. Even it allows you to connect cursor and directly paste this configuration. So you have nothing to do here. Now let's close it out. One thing which I have done is when I was working with Zoho Projects MCP, I asked Cursor to create a configuration file so that I don't have to query the same tools again and again to know the default portal ID, project ID, and all those details. Even I have kept a default assignee. I will not expand here because this will reveal email and all these, because I'm primarily working on this Markdown human extension with one guy only. So the idea here is we have locked up all the key details. And now let's say I ask this cursor chat to create a task. So I can say that use Zoho projects MCP to log a task. Idea is to create a drag drop support for various elements in the editor, and it, it should be done using all standard TDD practices. Let's see what does it do. Taking a while, typically it never does. Okay, so now it's reading this configuration file, and still is doing that, but at times it doesn't. So I will allow this MCP tool. Even it found an or plan which I have created before, which is very interesting. So it might refer that on its own, though that was not my agenda. So I typically create plans like this with all the details, like how I want drag and drop to work. So it interestingly found that plan. For this demo, I was not planning to refer that. But let's see, I think it has done. So what it saying is it has created a task, and this is the task ID MV1T9, and it has assigned to my fellow developer Bhavya. And I think this is all it is. So let's see. Now I'm going to the VS Code project. This is the Markdown for Human project, which is a VS Code extension we are building. And see, this is the task it has created. You must be seeing priority none because I have told the system that default priority should be none, task list should be general, and project should be this one. Let's see what details it has logged. So if you see, it has given good context. It has already referred this file without me even asking. It has explained all these things. So good details. And again, the best part is I'm not trying to educate you how to write task. Every project has its own guidelines on acceptance criteria and different things. You can probably create an MD file having the task template, how you want to create task. Cursor or any vibe coding tool can definitely refer it. You can also add screenshots. You can pair it with Chrome DevTools MCP to basically do more rich UI testing and automatically creating bugs and tasks in the system after your review, or maybe automatically if you really trust the vibe coding tool and your agents are really having good prompts and engineering around them. So hope this simplifies your life. I hope it gives speed to your project management workflow to quickly allocate and assign tasks. And if you have any better ideas, please drop in comments. I would love to learn back from you also. Thank you.